Sorry for the 5-minute delay, everyone. Good evening, lads, lasses, you non-binary folk. How are we all feeling tonight? I was trying to figure out a nice way to write the today's drink thing. Sorry, I got a bit absorbed by it. But yes. Good evening, everyone. You join me with my slightly green and slightly herbaceous little drink. And hopefully, it'll bring us good luck with its name. 5-minute delay, Eric fell off, for real. I know, right? Hey, at least I started on time. The screen was active by 7:30. And all that first screen says is broadcast commencing. Really, I should be starting the stream about 15 minutes early. And then I feel really bad when people come into the chat. And, you know, I leave them hanging for like 15 minutes. That feels terrible. How do those big streamers do it? It's almost like they have a massive audience and they're not really concerned about 1 or 2 people. My goodness. And anyway, if that says I'm falling off, mate, you'd better believe the sort of bridges I've been falling off my whole life. I think I just realized I chose a rather appropriate drink for tonight, which I am going to let you try and trigger. It's not going to work, but, you know, I can pretend. Today's trigger? You bastard. I don't have a trigger like that. Damn it, he's got me. I'm gonna see if taking off all the permissions work. I just can't remember which ones I use. Okay. Taking off all the permissions. I fixed it! Because it forgot you're a subscriber. I just made it so everyone can use it now. Doesn't explain why the C doesn't work, though. Look at that. Absolute amazing. Spectacular, amazing, beautiful. But yes, today's drink is the rather dramatically named Last Word. That one still doesn't work. Why doesn't that one work? C, why don't you work? Oh well. C for can't we just use Discord? God, I should make... You can't let me forget. I have to make somehow a sound trigger that plays La PlayStation 2 at some point. Point is, tonight's drink is the rather dramatically named Last Word. A drink that not much is known about, really. It's only turned up in a few books, but it was definitely around before Prohibition, and it came from New York. It disappeared during Prohibition and after the war, and it wasn't really rediscovered until a bit of a renaissance for cocktails in the 90s and the 2000s. Which is funny, because this cocktail seems to still be having the last word. And hopefully, its name will bring us luck for tonight, and we can finally have the last word when it comes to this video game. A slightly sweet drink, due to the maraschino liqueur, and I suppose the sweetness that comes from something like lime. Probably because the name, it sounds poisonous. It is a rather strong one. It's got a lot in common with the yesterday's cocktail, the bijou. Or la bijou. Le bijou? Le bijou. The previous cocktail. Because they are both gin chartreuse cocktails. Whereas that one sort of more emulated a strange version of a Negroni. This one emulates almost being a strange version of a sidecar, and probably comes from the same family of cocktails as the famous French cocktail is. The problem is, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how fresh that lime juice was. I'm sort of hoping the high alcohol content of this drink will protect me if there was anything untoward in the lime juice. It is very cloudy lime juice to begin with, so it is hard to tell if that's just settled pulp or something else entirely. Your risk, not mine. Yeah, you're right about that. Hey, I could always do with a day off. Cheers. Point is, hopefully, using the power of this drink and good luck it brings, we can finally have the last word with all these goddamn ghosts. Speaking of, we are not going to waste that much time at the beginning of this stream chatting about and wandering around. Instead, we're just going to get straight into it. Oh, damn it. Actually, sorry. Give me a moment. Got to bring my damn water. Can't be drinking alcohol without water. What do you think I am, insane? I'm not crazy. I know how to drink alcohol properly. God damn. Oh, by the way, tonight we're using, you can see it in the cycling photo, but pretty much all of the alcohol I'm using in tonight's drink, and the lime juice, I did not buy. It's the great thing about being the sort of spirit of the bar. People sort of bring offerings to you, and then you just get to keep them. It's great. Anyway, give me a moment. I'm gonna go find that water. And also the last little bit of the drink that couldn't fit into this glass because it's a bit too small. Back in a moment. Thank God, all is well with the universe. Spirit of alcoholism and the spirit of from Winters. Surprised this guy isn't Russian. I know, right? No, I only have a Russian friend who escaped the collapse of the Soviet Union. Fun guy. Was one of those white Russians who sort of got... Yeah. Sorry, my brain just completely ceased working for a moment there. Point is, fun guy, great guy, love him to bits. Love him to bits. A massive fella. Wide as he is tall. Go on, what Russians? He was one of those Russians he's a white Russian. I like the drink. But he was from a predominantly sort of, I suppose what you'd call more dark-skinned Russian area. Sort of closer to the steppes. Closer to like places like Mongolia. But he was white Russian there because his family had been forcibly moved by the Soviets. It was a whole thing, you know. Communism and all that. And they were sort of like spread out. They sort of moved people. Whole thing. But he ended up going to America, and then he came to Australia, and he's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He has absolutely no desire to ever return to the place. Considering, you know, it's not really the Russia he came from. Which is probably a good and a bad thing, actually, from how he described it. But otherwise, we'll stop talking about that fella. And instead, get straight into this video game. But first, the PlayStation 2 in French. I don't want a goddamn... There it is. Give me a moment.
La PlayStation 2.
La PlayStation 2. I am not gonna start. I don't know why that tickles my fancy so much, but cheers to me. Let's get straight into this. We've got ghosts to hunt down. Anyway, gotta go. I'm sure I'm gonna miss your reaction to the game, but I still have the VOD. Still bloody have the VOD, mate. And I wouldn't worry too much. I doubt the VOD's gonna be very long. I don't know. I'm feeling like we'll probably finish it within an hour and a half, probably. Might be able to get an early night tonight, which would be lovely. But otherwise, you take care of yourself. You know where to find me. Where the hell is my controller? Yes. Why are you still dark? Hey, streamer. Here I can remember. Taking Spider-Man pictures is worth going through hell. I'm really hoping we don't end up going through hell, to be honest. We still haven't quite gotten that bad yet. We're only in like a weird purgatory version of an ancient village. But, yeah. Come on, thing. Pick up the damn video game. How did I get it to pick it up last time? Just suddenly got its shit together last time. Come on, get your shit together, mate. Hey, there we are. Just needed to do a cheeky go away and come back. There we are. You know, with old technology, I'm always just terrified it's not going to work. I'm just terrified one of these days I'm going to launch up one of these things. Oh my god, she's so scary. My sister is so scary. I'm always scared that I'll launch one of these things and be like, too bad, save file gone. Because you know, the amount of times that happened with the goddamn PlayStation 2 because I didn't play the damn thing, or I accidentally put in a cupboard next to a particularly strong electromagnetic field. You would not believe it. Yeah, I think I might need to throw that lime juice out. If it's not off, it's certainly getting close. Now, where the hell are we going? If I know my festivals tend to be at, shrines. So, let's head to the shrine. Oh, sorry, we're ditching our sister. Sorry about my sister. You are possessed by a ghost and have a really weird habit of acting an awful lot like a ghost. So, if it turns out she's been dead the whole time, and she actually fell down that cliff and snapped her neck that one time, and this is our, like, weird, haunted, Silent Hill-esque guilt trip through an ancient Japanese village where we torture ourselves, then I will be very upset. But also, I wonder what's happening with this tree. Ashika, I know. If I go so fast, your legs will hurt or something. Ooh, ghost over here. There's a ghost over here, lads. Wait, does that mean the other place is blocked? Because this heads to the graveyard, doesn't it? Why does this feel like a terrible idea? Shrine? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I thought it would send me to that damn shrine eventually. You know, I went there really early, lass, when you were still missing. Remember that time? You chased a butterfly into a haunted residence, which we spent most of the game in? Remember that, my sister? For a girl who has a barely functioning leg, you are awfully capable of heading out whoop-whoop, aren't you? Certainly go and walk about. Always go and walk about, lass, and you barely could walk. I'm not even running, lass. We're just casually walking. We can have a sit down at the top of the stairs, lass. You know, I'm sure there's somewhere to have a nap in the old cursed shrine. Not nearly as impressive as the previous shrine in the previous game. Let's be entirely honest. The hell is this, by the way? Oh, is this finally? We're gonna finally get attacked by the ghost of the, geological surveyor or whatever he was. I was here to make sure the village, so there was no villages or historical things being covered by a dam project. There's always a dam project, isn't there? Both a dam project, D-A-M-N, and a dam project, D-A-M. Always happen at the same time. Oh yeah? Always a damn project. Goals in these ghost games. It was like that one game we played where the village was empty because of the dam project. And they were magical. They were like magical God. I've forgotten. Wasn't that the one about the silk bugs or something like that? It was like a family who got rich off silk. And it's because one of their children lost in the woods and then possessed by the ghost of the silk monster. Whoa! Bottoms up. Yep, honestly, I think there's something wrong with that line. And I really hope it's not that bad. Because it'll really suck if I have to deal with that tonight. It'll really suck if I have to deal with that tonight, eh? Tastes good, though. Other than tasting a bit funky. Ooh, finally, we're gonna... Ah, fuck. Back to the goddamn folk artist diary. Furui bunshou no naka ni fukado to kakereta chizu o mitsuketa. Gishiki ni tsukuwareru chikado something or other rashi ga furui mono rashiku subete wa yomi torenai. Sono ichibu no mura o soto ni mo tsuke nakatte iru to kikasarete iru you da. When I get out of the village, or when I get out of the village, I can talk about this part. In no kangai ni mo sono iriguchi ga aru to tono koto ga something satete hisashi you da. Hasn't been used, hasn't been unsealed for a long time. Hasn't been unsealed for a long time. You can run for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Yeah, so essentially, can't be read at all. Something used for rituals, but it can't be read at all. Part of it leads outside the village, as they discovered. Jinja kanai ni mo, so the grounds of the shrine. Iriguchi ga aru to no koto da ga. So no koto ga, so maybe that's still, I don't know. But it has been sealed for a long time. Haven't we all, mate? Haven't we all, eh? But we'll see. Oh, we go. Try and get me, you bastard, eh? Swear to God, if you attack me sister, I'm about to kick your ass. Stop attacking my sister, you big bastard. You big bully! Get comboed, you big ghost man. Whoa. Probably was expecting that, eh? Hey, mate? Hey? What you trying there, mate? Wait. Wait. Leave me sister alone, you... You can't hide in walls, mate. That's unfair. Stop hiding in the damn wall. It's unfair. You can't hide in walls. Jesus. What an absolutely unfair little bastard, eh? Hiding in damn walls he was. Nimo nanika sensu suru you ni no something or other ka sarete akeza sareteiru oga mura no soto e to tojiru to eiu chikado iriguchi na no darou ka. It is. Question is, how the damn get it open, eh, us? How do we get this thing open? So, we know where we're going. Magical stone. We should listen to those. Upgrade stone. We can always do with more of those. Camera. Am I going to only upgrade this one that just makes me do more damage? Yes. Is that a good idea? Probably not. But what are they going to do? Stop me? What do you do, Eric? If they're going to give you another thing that does even more damage? No idea. Ain't my problem. But now we know where our exit strategy is. So let's go, kids. Extra strategy acquired. Now it's time to find the entrance to the exit. Well, we found the entrance to the exit. We're gonna figure out how to unseal it, you know? I'm sure we could have just taken a photo of it and I'd know absorb the seal's soul, but be not I am no magical girl with a camera that can kill ghosts. Hello, Nekohai. Sup to you too. You joined me. Probably just before the climax of this game. Drinking a rather ironically named cocktail called The Last Word. Because I'm about to get the last word on these damn ghosts and ghouls. Thinking they can stop. Oh, you absolute son of a bitch. Yeah, what you gonna do, mate? Hey? Oh, you're a bit of a coward, ain't you? Yeah, we're pretty close to the end. We've done a few streams. I've been playing this game for like 10 hours. It only is supposed to be a 10-hour game. Hey, mate. Come on. No. You don't get to shoot no... Hadouken or whatever the hell you do. No ghost Hadoukens for you, mate. God, these guys are healthy these days, aren't they? Oh, I got a fatal frame. Nice. Now he's in the trees. But I think we're pretty close to the ending, because we're trying to find the exit now. We finally got our sister back, who acts an awful lot like a ghost for our sister, let's be honest. Nope, there he is. Hey, mate. Hey, where do you think you're going? You really think you're all that, don't you? You're such a coward. It's alright, sister. We're dealing with a coward. Like most priests, absolutely no responsibility. Ow! Ow, missed. Well, that was on me. This is a bit embarrassing. Alright. Such a coward of a... Come on, wait. Why are you running away? Why are you running? Come on, mate. I am totally have your best interests at heart. I'm not trying to just combo you, mate. Come on. We're friends here. Question is, how many damn priests are in this town? Yeah, the teleporting's getting a bit old, mate. Could you just step away from the wall a bit, lass? Thanks, you're a dial. Gotta love the combat system. This game is way less annoying than the last game. There were way less ghosts in the last game, I think. But honestly, liking this fella way better. He isn't such a goddamn pain in my righteous end. Whoa! Have a nap, mate. Alright. Let's go, lads. We've got a tree to crawl through. And hopefully not be taken to hell. But why am I crawling through a tree? I don't need to do this. Aren't I supposed to be finding the priest's symbols? What in the hell? Wow, it's a lot more spacious in here than I thought. My goodness, jeez. This is a prime real estate, lads. Should set up an Airbnb here. You know, quaint cottage formed out of ancient tree. Only several $100s a night and a $6,000 cleaning fee. Even though it's just a tree in the woods next to a haunted village. I don't know what they just said. It's not your fault, lass. Oh, for God's sake. 同じような式を入れる穴が手に4日場所間 Oh, I got a key. A key. Oh, what? Wait, what the hell? Why did I suddenly take a picture of my sister? Right, show me visions of where I need go. Yes, I'm aware of what it's supposed to look like. Or rather, visions of where I need to. Okay. Is there one on here? No, no. この村の儀式には双子のが深く関わっている The connection to villages and twins is deep. 懸念双子の順番について先に生まれた方がおねとするというsomething 星雲資格が出された Right. There's an order to these things.日本ごとに違う双子の兄弟の順はこの日を Not what that kanji is. 先に生まれた方がお姉になると決められた。I see. Some just about the order of the siblings, really. Seems to be some sort of like public announcement, like this was a sort of governmental decision. この村の儀式に関わることではあると思われたため、最初に聞いたことを心しきたりはしかりだと。Don't know that. I'm gonna have to translate that because I have no idea what しきたりはしきたりだと。That's clearly some sort of set phrase that I don't know. にふされてしまった。Maybe they made some sort of mistake in the order of the siblings for this particular one? 二人はしきたりだ。Okay, what does that mean? Oh, it is a sort of set phrase, and it just means customs are customs, things are things, that's that. And he laughed and sort of... Yeah. この村では古いしきたり So that's custom again. I just learned that one. Custom. 後に生まれた方がお姉。Okay, so the second child in this case. So the second born child is counted as the older sibling in this village. Which is rather dramatic for this storytelling thing, of course, because other villages and the normal consensus amongst most people in the world is that the firstborn of the two twins, the first out, is the first and the older sibling, if we were to call either of them older siblings. But this village is the opposite. Gyaku, you could say. Which means, rather tragically, that means our main character should be the one murdering our sister, which now explains why our sister was possessed by the younger sister and not us. Because she may have been the firstborn, but she is counted as the younger sister, hence she gets possessed by the ghost of the younger sister. And because there is no ghost of the older sister, because she didn't die. Crazy. Makes sense now. Now it makes sense. Now it all reveals itself, eh? They just stupid in this village. And they say the older sister kills the younger sister. But no, the younger sister kills the older sister. God damn these literally backwards villagers. I swear. These literally backward villagers. I swear. I'm gonna calm myself down with the dulcet tones of...
La PlayStation 2.
Thank you, French lady, for telling me how to say the PlayStation 2 in French. You truly are my only friend. Truly are my only ally. My only friend, and now I don't know where we're going. Or what we're doing. With this terrible realization, we now must go somewhere, I guess. We did get the key, which might be the key to the... It Might be the key to the boys' jail cell, eh? Hmm. We're currently inside the tree. So, considering they have sort of led us to the tree, I have a strange feeling that there'll be something here blocking our path. So I think it would still be faster to head through this path, perhaps, and head around, because I don't know why they've opened this tree up now, and that only can mean there's probably something here that'll stop us from going that easily through the village. So, let's try that, shall we? Anyway, let's get to it. Sorry. Wasting time. Oh, sorry. I'll take a picture of my sister. I already did that, though. What do you want to tell me, spirit haunting my sister? Yeah. I already thought that would be the case. You need not tell me. I'm gonna go this way. Nope. Yeah. So there too. Let's go. Alright, graveyard. Good to know. I'm sure we'll have to come back here at some point. Medicine. La PlayStation 2. One day I'll set up like a sound alert that's just that. I don't know why that tickles me so much. La PlayStation 2. Oh yeah, that's right. Lightning struck and set the oh no, didn't do anything. Why were we all focusing on the light? This was always lit up. Oh, speaking of, save point. Wouldn't it have been funny if I had just never figured out what save points were? Because they didn't tell you. They didn't tell you that this is what a save point looks like. They kind of just expect you to figure that shit out on your own, when in the first game it looked like a goddamn camera. Think I'm gonna figure this shit out? I didn't even see the first save point. It wasn't until a few hours into the game that I even found the first save point. Realizing that it was a save point at all. Oh, thank you for the Type 14 film. Love to see it. They've really given us more film than we have any need for, to be frank. Walking through the woods, I'm having a great time. I might be eaten by a ghost, but that would be fine. Because I've got a camera, and no one is safe from the damning damnation of those we call the press. That didn't rhyme. That's right. I'm the press. I'm gonna get those pictures of ghosts in Spider-Man. Let's go. Let me in. Oh, fuck. This does this sometimes. Give me a moment. I have to get up and do things. Press buttons. I really should make that thing close to me. Sorry. I've got a very janky setup, so gotta be a lot of doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. It just disconnects on its own for some reason. There it is. Ugh. No, go away, Steam. Nobody likes you. Alright, boy. Alright, ghost boy. What you gonna do? Hey, what you gonna do now I come for you? Oh wow, this looks way more miserable than it did when I looked in the door. Oh, it's our lass. Yeah, that looks suspiciously like, oh my god, he was dead the whole time? Oh my god, I could have never guessed. How did he ever actually lead them anywhere? And also that girl looks suspiciously like us. I wonder if there's some sort of relation. I can't believe he killed himself. Why did... Oh! Bastard! I should have realized this was coming. I remember. I've read the book. I read the book and he said, those girls are too kind. They would never make it through the woods because they would never be able to leave me behind. I get it now. That's why he did that. He did that because he knows they wouldn't leave him behind, so by doing this, rather drastically, might I add, he was making it so they had no reason to come back to the village. Understandable. I know, I honestly thought the boy had become sort of spirit to begin with after the whole ceremony. His hair did turn white. Ooh. I was sort of expecting him already to be some sort of unstoppable ghost. I was actually kind of surprised he was mortal at all, in fact. What have you got here for me? A map. Mura Zentai no Chizu. Okay. And a diary. Oh no. Mitsuki wa boku wo yurushite kureru darou ka. I wonder if my brother Mitsuki will forgive me. Kare o something something ni shite agerare nakatta. No idea what that kanji is, I'll have to look it up. Kare to hitotsu ni nareta nakatta. Boku ni wa dekinakatta. Boku wa yurushite moraeru kono darou ka. I can sort of get the feeling of this one. He's saying, the first line is literally, my brother, Itsuki, forgive me. Or will he? I wonder if he'll forgive me. I did something, and then we became one. We didn't become one? Yeah, we didn't become one. Or we couldn't become one. Because it's not air. So yeah, it's the potential. So we couldn't become one. I cannot do it. About me... I wonder if they'll forgive me. Yeah, I think I got that one pretty one down. Let's have a gander, see if I'm right. Oh, so that's the... Oh yes, that's the kanji for cho, for butterfly. Kare o cho ni shite agerare nakatta. I couldn't make him into a butterfly. I see. And so he's sort of revealing that he knew that their festival had failed. Oh, good evening, Rise. Good evening. Sorry, I was in the middle of reading Japanese. But yes, so he knew his festival had failed, that his brother wasn't able to become the butterfly that would open the heavens. But he did become a weird spirit man himself? His brother couldn't become a butterfly. They couldn't become one. He couldn't do it. I wonder what that means. Do you think he couldn't kill his brother? Maybe that was it. He was unable to do it. Interesting. Rough times for this guy, though. Ooh, and a spooky crystal. Gotta listen to those sometime. Maybe before saying, oh, fuck. Mune kata ga mura ni kiteiru to kita. I heard that he's coming to this village. Boku ga okutta yae to sae o tanomu to iu tegami o mite kite shimatta no da. Marebito o mura ni nukireru koiu koto wa osoraku karera o something toshite insai no okonao tsumori nano da. Yeah, I get it. He's, you know, I wonder if I heard he's coming to the village. I wonder if he came because he heard that he saw the letter about. He came because he saw that he's like a Daroka, so I wonder if he came because he saw the letter about Yae and Sae, or asking for their help, maybe. Mare bito no mura ni nukeireru to iu koto wa means that, like, bringing him, letting him into the village, letting this Marubito into the village means maybe it's that damn kanji again. I think it's like, I can't remember the pronunciation for it, but I think it means, I looked it up later and it means wedge, I think, or something like that. They're planning to perform some sort of ritual with the wedge. It's what the master turned into. Kare o maki sam komu wake ni wa ikenai. He mustn't go into it, or something like that. Hayaku mura o deru you ni tsutae nakereba. We must hurry and leave the village. Oh fuck. How many goddamn diaries did this man trapped in a prison for an extremely long time have done actually goddamn right? Okay. Jesus Christ. How many damn diaries does this man have? Just trying to get pictures of Spider-Man and La PlayStation 2. Karakuri o ugokasu hoka no mitsu no kagi wa. Gotta take a sip of a drink? Don't you worry, I will. I'm already almost out of sips of drink, mate. There's soon gonna be the last word for this last word. Soon gonna be the damn last word for this last word cocktail. But hopefully it'll be the last word for this ghost as well. Yahari. You say, Saka, something ka ni kakesarete yoda. Okay, so they've hidden it in those 3 houses. Gishiki yo wa oeta boku ga nigeru wa dare mo omotte inai yoda. Ore nara すぐに手に入れることができるだろう. Can I get my hands to do this fast enough? They need to run soon. This will be something you can get your hands pretty quick. Yae to sae o nige kasu suru soku to ga Boku no saigo no yakume na no kamoshirenai. Oh, okay. Imagine there's 6. There won't, because he's just said, helping Yae and Sae will be my final role in English. Yae to Sae yo nikasu koto ga. So, yeah, helping, Yae to Sae koto ga. Watashi no boku no, my Saigo no final yakume. I think it's yakume, which means role or position or place. No is just to stand in for like the previous thing that was just stated. Kamoshiranai. So, yes, this will be my final thing to do. We'll be helping them escape. Sort of a cyclical sentence. Speaking of water, before we figure out the dark and terrible things, I need to go fulfill some responsibilities on the porcelain throne. I've had too much alcohol to drink, clearly. Drank too much water. So, give me a moment. Back in a bit. You can go hang out with the ghosts. I'm back. I don't know why I sound like this, but I'm back. So, hello everyone. Sorry about that. Welcome back. Thank you. I do appreciate being welcomed back, even though it does feel like I've been on some sort of great journey and you're all like, oh, welcome home. I know travelling and sitting upon such a porcelain throne and fulfilling one's responsibilities is such a hard journey. You know you've made it in life, by the way, if your house is so large that going on a trip to the porcelain throne is a journey. That'd be the day, eh? That's when I'll know I made it as a geriatric Vtuber. Alright. Cursed boy. Fulfilled his final role. What a cool guy. Everyone, pour one out for our boy Mitsuki and Itsuki. Sacrifice to gods they didn't understand for absolutely no purpose. Love to see it. Sipping. Packing bags at the moment, the Wi-Fi ain't good. Hey, don't worry, mate. I lived in Australia for most of my life. My Wi-Fi was never good in Australia. And I didn't have Wi-Fi for a significant portion of my life. You guys are kind of spoilt with Wi-Fi, to be honest. Bloody spoilt you are. All I had were books and this green shit outside called grass. Crazy. Oh, we should check the map, actually. Let's check the old map, shall we? And not the actual map, I mean the item map. Now it's a memo. We want the file. So what do we got? There's one in the graveyard. There's one in that residence, so the one next door to us. Okay. And there's one in the residence we just came from. Oh, we came from the Tachibana. This comes from the Kiryu, was it? Chinese Malaysia's Wi-Fi. You know, in the grand scheme of things, Malaysia and Australia aren't that far from each other. And at least you're on the same continent as other people. I think, if my geography is correct. Okay. Most of the time, everyone just hates Australia because we're all, you know, weird. In the middle of the goddamn ocean. Yeah, I don't remember where anything is in this house, so we're gonna just go around, I guess, until... Oop, there's an item here. That's a good start. Film. Oh, wasn't there one of the films that showed the lady in the box coming out of the box again? I swear to God, if this goddamn lady comes out of the goddamn box for a third time, that would just be so stupid. She's got to come out of the box again, isn't she? Yep. I saw you once do it, and then I saw you in the goddamn film do it, and now you're doing it again. At this point, I think you're some sort of one-trick pony TikTok star, lady. God. Go use that square ruler of a spine that you have and go do something with it. Go take some measurements with your goddamn square ruler of a goddamn back. Why is she making baby sounds? See? Look at her! She's built like a square ruler. Phasing in and out of existence like any person on a job site. She probably would go... She'd probably... Okay. God damn! God, I hit her for a 6, mate. I hit a home run with this camera. Where the hell did she go? Nice. Jesus. You've flown halfway to goddamn Kansas with that one. Damn, she's gone again. She's taking a goddamn round trip to the UK. Jesus, lass. You better be hiding the goddamn thing I'm looking for. Bye-bye. Cheers. Goodbye, old/young lady. Still not too sure. Alright, well, that's one down. It's gonna be easy. I'm sure the one in the graveyard will not be a pain in my ass. Hey! Stop cuckold embo, kids. Jesus. You know, it makes me realize there were probably a hell of a lot more children in this village, considering how many they were able to sacrifice and not cease to exist. I wonder what happened to the children when the weird apocalypse happened and this whole village vanished off the map. I'm sure it wouldn't have been a bad time. You know what? We're not going to think about it. Thinking about children is going to make me sad. So... The lady got shoved in the box and ended up dead there. I think she hid in the box, to be honest. I think she was hiding in the box. I can't remember. I feel like I remember... I remember listening to one of the ghost radios, and I feel like she said something about hiding in the box. Speaking of the ghost radio, let's listen to the ghost radio. Uh-huh. Ningyo. Yeah, she likes to hide in cupboards, yeah. Yeah, she, uh-huh. 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 Oh wait, is this telling us? Wait. Actually, one more time. I think it was telling us where they were hidden. Yeah. Ningyo. Here, okay. So it was hidden on the Ichiban grave. So that was the one we just found. Okay. So, one more time. Yeah. Ningyo. Okay, so it's in a doll, or something to do with a doll, and also, something to do with a doll, and also in a cupboard, maybe? Oh. There is an awful crying sound. Upstairs. Oh, it's getting brighter. Hello, little ass. What you doing around here, eh? Huh. Kimono shoujo no sugata no yoda. Yes, it's the back of the girl wearing a kimono. Yes, I'm aware of that. Don't know how that helps me, to be honest. Glad to see she's just gonna hang around. So, we found the Ningyo, I suppose. Now, where is anything else? She's looking this way, so... You know what? We're gonna assume it's somewhere in this house. This way. Now, the spirit radio was so useful. Kabe? There's a box here. Another ghost in the box? No? No. Tragic. It doesn't let me use this save point, which means one of two things. Ghost, or objective. Or just play it on hardcore mode now. Hey, you! Really love this whole ambushing thing, don't you, lass? You just love this whole ambushing thing, don't you? Every time I pull up my goddamn camera, you gotta jump in front of it. You're crooked, you know that, lass? You're bloody crooked. She hasn't really got her head screwed on straight, it seems. This lass ain't got her head screwed on straight, that's for sure. I was just trying to take a picture of my friend. Look, it's my friend. They always listen so well, this friend of mine. God, that lady always is so good at jumping out right at the wrong time. A shame about the significant portion of this house that's apparently been turned into cut content over there. Oh, ghost. What? What do you mean, what? The cut content, or the lady hasn't got her head screwed on straight? I feel like it was rather self-explanatory. She just doesn't have her head screwed on straight. Or are you talking about, like, my doll friend? Best buds, we are. The god's good name is this goddamn ghost lass. Cupboard, maybe? Just, you know what, let's just run around the whole house. She's got to be somewhere around here. Forgot how big this part of the house was. I forgot we spent a significant portion of the game in this sort of two people. Hello? Is there a boy here again? Last time we got jump scared by a boy. No jump scare boy this time. Where the hell's this goddamn ghost again? Back at ad. Conversations with your mother. Oh. What's this all about then, eh? Some sort of room with a kimono in it. A room with a kimono. This room has kimonos. Wait. I swear to God. I got us a new lecturer from Japan again. Ooh. Fun. I think. Japanese lecturers, eh? I never really had the opportunity to personally study Japanese as a subject. What you deal with, mate, is all self-taught, baby. Self-directed learning is all I had to go on, unfortunately. No lecturers for me. Oh, there's a college with collaboration with Japan. Oh, really? Very fun. Again, none of my schools were ever sister cities with Japan. That became a big thing for a while. The whole sister city system. This damn's room has a kimono in it. You know, we'll try the front room. Yeah, this is the haunted doll room. Yeah, unfortunately none of the stuff I did, so I just had to do it all by myself. All by myself. I'm gonna be all by myself. Can't sing that too many times. You gotta be really careful with the stuff you try and sing on stream. Shockingly enough, even if you sing it really terribly, the damn systems can still pick it up. The film room, that's that room, that's the doll room. Go to the second damn floor. Is there there's a kimono room in here somewhere? I still struggle with hiragana and katakana. Really? Yeah, I'm sure you can handle it, mate. You're a young man yet. You just need to sit down and, like, what you really do for hiragana and katakana is... Well, I can't draw them for shit, mate. I can't write kanji for shit. I would literally, if a gun came up to me and pointed a gun to my head and said, draw 20 kanji, I could probably give you, like, half a dozen at the most. But... Am I going? Oh, there you go. Didn't know that. You know, I just... that's an old bias of mine. Oh, for God's sake. Is that the god? It's you again! You really want to be on the camera, don't you, lass? No, I just, that's my bias showing where I just presuppose everyone I'm talking to is male. Yeah, what are you gonna do, mate? Yeah, well, you know, she may be sort of good makeup, I suppose, but I do prefer my ghost ladies to have significantly nicer backs. I like them being straight, you know, standing tall, pulling your head in, you know. Why more? I'm not mooring in. Get back off. I'll be honest. I can't help you, lass. Best I can do is seal you in a camera. The ball Zorku's coming past. The ball saw Zorku are coming past, lads. There was another weirdly pretty ghost we dealt with before too. I know, right? I wonder what happened to her. It's hard to tell. She just seems to be one of those miscellaneous ghosts they needed to fill out the roster. Guess the village just went, you know what, we'll kill a few extra people, just in case. Because there's a lady who jumped from, like, the second floor of this house and turned into a weird spider ghost. She was also weirdly good-looking. And in the first game, you had a weirdly good-looking ghost as well. It was like a weird demoness. No, they're like all make-upped up, but this one was like just a straight up Western succubus. Very strange. You can take the Japan out of the game, but you can't take the game out of Japan, I suppose. Take the game out of Japan, but you can't take the Japan out of a game. There's always just one thing you go, oh, this is from Japan. That's one of those things where the ghosts are weirdly good looking. I don't know. I don't know if I'd look that attractive if I died. You know? No, this is the doll room. I was dead, mate. Don't know if I'd look that good looking, to be honest. I'd feel like I'd probably look pretty awful. I mean, like a dehydrated raisin. Which is already a dehydrated grape. And if you leave a raisin in a bowl of porridge for long enough, the grapes will return to being raisins. That's your fun fact from Eric Winters. I know, because when I was a young man, my father used to eat raisins. And he would always get busy with work and leave his porridge on the counter of the house all day in the kitchen. And they would eventually turn back into grapes. Where in the hell is a room with a kimono? This is really the long part. Goddamn fetch quest. I swear to God, if it was right next to the goddamn doll, I would be very upset. No, that's you. Dry raisin? Yeah, raisins are dry, aren't they? But a dry raisin would be a particularly dry raisin, I'd say. Why, oh why, do I feel like if I go down this staircase, the Spider Woman's gonna come back? Spider lady. Yes? Spider lady? Oh, Spider lady's not come back. It's very sad. Why is the save point inactive then? I'm back here. I don't want to be back here. I do not want to be back here. Never had a dry raisin? I've had plenty of dry raisins. What I haven't had it is a rehydrated grape. That's what I haven't had. I've had a dry raisin. I haven't had a rehydrated grape. And let's be honest, most raisins are dry. That's sort of what a raisin is, isn't it? Call me crazy. Call me crazy. Why doesn't this work? That save point not being active just makes me feel like there's something in this area. Ghost? My mind be loading again. Yeah? You confused by maybe talking about dehydrated and rehydrated grapes? And raisins? And sultanas? Man, they'll throw a brand name in too. Sultana. I'll throw a damn brand name in for you, lass. What's this lass doing here? Come on, I'm gonna look at the ghost girl again. What you doing? Hey? Oh, fuck. I'm so goddamn stupid. The thing was right here. The kimono hanging on the wall was right goddamn. I'm such an idiot. Oh my god, I should get my eyes checked. Jesus Christ, I'm so stupid. I'm going senile, I am. The whole goddamn time it was right there. Sorry, Ghost Lass. I led myself astray, to be frank. Oh! I'm gonna get attacked by the ghost, aren't I? I knew they wouldn't be helpful for long. This happens every time, by the way, Nickelhype. I'm just an idiot sometimes. I'm just an idiot. Doste Korosio? You're gonna let me out now. You wanted to lock the door to be scary for a bit, did you, lass? I'm gonna stare in this large open room. Damn, couldn't combo her. Runs closer. Oh! No! God damn it! If I speak English, Malay and Chinese, my English still needs to be improved by American friends. Yeah, well, I'm Australian, so my English also needs to be improved. At least according to most of the Japanese. Back off! Back off, you wretched little child! Ah! Australians don't speak English. They speak Australian and American. Sometimes. But we don't hate the Americans. That's low. Come on, back the hell off. God, these children are so annoying. Oh, you coming from the same way? Oh, how helpful. How nice for you two. Three-hit combo, baby. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put you to sleep, kid. I'm gonna read you a night-night book. I'm gonna make you take a nap. That's right. That's me, the Combo King. You're gonna be resting so well you'll be sleeping like the dead. Because you are dead. And yes, that was my terrible impression of like a Randy Savage sort of wrestler. Don't make fun of me. I can do that perfectly fine on my own, thank you very much. Now, last things last, let's go to a grave. And I'm not talking about mine, though. I'll probably need one of those soon. Okay, what would you call this? I assume you're about to... What, a child or a ghost? Or tell me about the game? I assume you're about to send a message. I'm so impatient. This, I don't think there's anything close to me. I'm holding a tumbler with alcohol in it. I'd call this a good time. Talk about this. Me pointing at myself. This is an idiot. That's what this is. I say, when in real life I am rather arrogant and do not call myself an idiot very often. Alright. Time to go to a grave again. Let's go check out our sister while we're going past her. I don't know why I didn't go to the graveside first. Oh, this. I didn't even see the damn flashlight picture. Flashlight? Or flash? Or torch? Or torchlight? You know, honestly, I'd probably call it a torch first, then a flashlight second. Torch first, flashlight second. Don't know why I didn't see the little torch emoji until afterwards. My brain's just incapable. I think it was, for some reason, the thing I was looking at cut your line off, and I couldn't see it. But I see it now. I'd probably call it a torch first, and a flashlight second. Flashlight would be my most, but I would never call it a torchlight. Hell, what am I? Goddamn pixie from the Middle Ages? I found him a night by torchlight. Oh, da-di-da-di-da. Is my sister still here? Oh, thank God she is. Oh. Call it torchlight, do you? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, kid, but you're like a little pixie from a turn-of-the-century novel. You're about to give me a goddamn riddle. Didn't realize it was my sister telling us where everything was. I hate to reveal you, surprise. Grave time, baby. These are grave times indeed. Get it? Grave times. You know? Because everyone's dead. I'm hilarious. You know, this grave. Oh, hello. Who are you, eh? How was that? Oh, found our grave. Grave times indeed. Okay, I have a joke. Yeah, shoot. Don't actually, that's dangerous, but get the point. Graves. What's the grave we're looking for? Oh, we probably should find the one that actually has words on it. That would help. Are you Graves got any damn writing? It's behind me, isn't it? Not very good at hiding, Ghost. What do skeletons put on their roast dinners? Oh. Is it, I don't know. What is it? What do they put on their roast dinners? Lass, what do they do? What do they put in their roast dinners, lass? I hope it's nothing to do with this lady, because here she is again. Is she gonna be there when I put the camera down? Yeah, she is, isn't she? Wow, turns out you were buried a lot longer ago than I thought, lass. Gravy. Ah! Ah, that's great. That's so good, I think it might bring her to life. I think they're laughing. Can't you hear them? Oh my goodness, you can't hear the graves laughing. Grave times indeed. Hey, lass. You're not letting me combo it. Omaemo. Omaemo. I can't. You know, I can't. You're locking me in. I do not appreciate being locked in. Go away. Excuse me, lass. I'm going to down a strange herbal remedy to save myself from your terrible actions. Oh, oh, yep. Turn yourself around, lass. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, ghost lass. Pull your head in next time. And let's go get the item from the grave. And go try across the graveyard. Yeah. She's got a real crick in her neck. She should go to like a chiropractor. Unless that's how she ended up like that, which is entirely possible. She may have gone to a chiropractor. I think that may have been what caused her to be there. To get to the other side. The other side, because she's dead. You know, when I was a young man, it took me an embarrassingly long time to get that second layer of the joke. It took me an embarrassingly long time to get that the chicken get to the other side thing was like a joke about it getting hit by a car. Because it's going to the other side. Why does my camera keep auto-focusing on my sister? I know my girl is like, oh, most beautiful person in the world is my sister. Ghost, 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 ghost. Where, oh where? Nowhere, apparently. Fine, my friend normally paused to look at me for a tag joke. Don't we all? Yeah. Oh. I only have a certain amount of turns. Oh, come on. Now they're actually going to make a hard puzzle? That's no fair. One of these has to be red and one of those has to be green. So this has to turn. So does this. Now the question is, which one needs to be red? Let's try this. That went the wrong way. You know what? That's on me. That went the wrong way. This has to be blue. This has to be yellow. This goes that way. That way. Uh-huh. Bastard. Wait. Huh. Yeah, so it's like color match, but I only have like 6 turns. Uh-huh. Well, we know that blue has to be blue. So that top right one has to be blue because it's the only one that has blue on it. So that has to look like that. And one of these has to be red. The only question is, can we get it to match red and... Ah, too bad. Yeah, the problem is, this whole game I've been able to solve these with one. I have to turn this one. That one has to be red. That one has to be orange. This one has to be blue. Like so. Look at me go. I've still got one of those noggins yet, you know, that goddamn DS brain training game. I ain't got nothing on me, I've still got the mind of a young man. I don't know how solving that puzzle has opened the seal, but... be not I suppose. Put me in old... Chinese/Japanese fellow DS brain training game, or whatever. Dr. What's his name's brain training game. Chikano. Oh, Toteka. Lass, get the hell up. We've got a ghost to escape from. Lass. One-chan. No matter what happens. She's like, what the hell did you say to me? That girl was like, no matter what happens, she'll forgive me. Never a great thing for someone to say. Honestly, of all the things my twin sister could say... Oh, what? The new chapter? Akaibo. Of all the things my possessed twin sister would say, No matter what I do, she'll forgive me. Not a great start to a sentence, I'll admit. We can. Let's do, children. Boom. The festival begins. The procession. They're coming for you, lass. So one of those guys was put in properly in front of the other ghosts. Oh my god. It's our worst nightmare. Provincials. It's the damn provincials. Oh, come on. They're so kind of passive. Really? You three lads again? Why is when something goes wrong, it's always you three? Nice try, man with a stick. Come on, you three. God, these bastards are sturdy. Hey, where's this stick man gone? No, no, no. You all three get to attack me now. I'm gonna waste so much of my goddamn... No, no, no. I'm sick of you trying to walk around me like you're some sort of mob trying to lynch me. No, no, you get to swing. God damn, he's got the reach on him. I forgot about old Mr. Stickman. What you gonna do, eh? Ow. He's gonna stab me with a sickle. Ow! Ooh, ow! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sorry, I was being arrogant. Jesus. Ow. Damn. I was just making fun of you because you're uneducated and sacrifice children to gods. Let's get back to Bob with my younger brother fetching me then. Oh yeah? I'm fighting the provincials, our greatest foe. Alright. We three are dead now. Let's go save our sister from being kidnapped by peasants again. Oh, for God's sake, where the hell did she go? How does this keep happening to her? I guarantee you right now, though, we can actually leave. I guarantee you we can leave our sister behind right now. There's probably a branching path at this very moment. Oh, I swear to God, if you're going back to that goddamn house, I would... She's going back to the damn house, isn't she? Alright, I'm really tempted to leave you behind, lass. I really am. I'm gonna admit, this is like the last time you get goddamn possessed by butterflies and run to this damn house with all the monks. Tell me for the damn monks about you. Oh, for God's sake. Sean! 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 La PlayStation 2. How much did I miss? My sister got kidnapped again. So not much, really. That happens every 2 seconds. So, not much, really. We technically jumped into a new chapter, but I think this might be the final chapter. So, yeah. Might be the final chapter. Might be the final chapter. I did choose not to abandon my sister, though. That's something we decided to do. Okay. We're gonna finish this damn game tonight. She got kidnapped again. Well, she got possessed by ghosts again. And also we got mobbed by the proletariat. They got us. Trying to keep a pair of rich photographer sisters down. These poor people. I'm just trying to take pictures for my Instagram story. Just trying to take pictures for my Instagram. Oh. Never mind, I guess that lass jumped off this bridge. That's how her neck got like that. There's just a pair of girls trying to use this reclusive, haunted village to make ourselves famous on YouTube. But the damn ghost people keep keeping us down. These damn NPCs of the NPCs of the village trying to stop us from being famous. Oh, for God's sake, lass, you're not gonna become a butterfly. It's not indayo, lass. You've been possessed by a ghost. We've got to go back and commit terrible, sort of rather terrible white-collar crimes as famous influencers. Come on, lass. Oh, fub. You again? Wait, who are you? Who the hell are you? Seriously, who the hell are you? I don't remember you. Suppose it doesn't matter. I'll be honest, man, I don't even know what you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be like an old lady or a young lady? You're a gone lady. Couldn't tell if it was a guy or a girl. Could just be a bald woman. Akai no kami no me kita go chisai koro mura o soto sasarete gawa ni ichido dake asobi ni itta. Sono jikan, sono toki, 二人でした約束。ずっと一緒にだって。私たちは いつも、いつまでも二人一緒にいるよ。村の外に出ても、ずっと一緒にずっと私守ってあげるから。Yae. Damn it, Yae. You promised. Now your goddamn sister's haunting me. It's your fault, Yae. By the way, that last one said, yeah, we made a promise when we went out to the river near the village, and we made a promise that we'd be together forever. 私はずっと一緒にだと約束した。でも、私は体が弱いから、いつかお姉ちゃんについていけなくてなる。置いてかれるかもしれない。So her body is weak. So she may not be able to stay with her. She might be left behind, abandoned. Fuck, what is it again? It's to separate, but I've forgotten what it actually is read as. Something to teiku no ka kowai. I'm scared that we'll be separated. Or her heart will be separated. They'll drift apart. Ikiteiku hodo don something de teiku kika suru. God, what is it again? Oh, let's look it up. I'm not stupid. Let's look it up. Jisho to separate. Hana. Yes, like yin yang. Stay haunted place for too long, they'll get absorbed by the ghosts. I guess, you know. Damn ghost girls. But the point is, these girls are just a pair of twins who are clearly extremely codependent. Which I always find is something that must be really common amongst twins, you know? Either they're normal or they're codependent. I think these two were codependent. She was frightened by the very fact that they could possibly no longer be like friends or drift apart. Ikiteiku hodo. If I keep living, the longer I live, or they live to the degree, dondon, gradually, hanareteiku kiga suru. The more I notice we drift apart. You know? Umareta toki wa pittari issho datta noni. We were the same when we were born, despite the fact we were the exact same when we were born. それなら一層一つになりたい. Oh, so this sister wanted to become one because she was scared that her other older sister would leave her behind. Got it. Understandable. No, it sounds crazy. So it turns out she was in Onecha Yaeto Hitotsuni. Oh my god. So it was your fault. And then you became a crazy woman who killed everyone in the village. The men, the women, the children too. So sureba. Wow, okay. Turns out it was the younger sister's fault. She was crazy. She was so afraid of living and no longer being the same as her sister and not being one with her sister that she literally ruined everything. Good job, lass. No wonder your sister abandoned you in the goddamn woods. You're crazy. Maybe she noticed you were weird. Thought about that, lass, hey? Right. We can do this. We can finish this game. We can do it. Item. I'm guessing If I were a ghost person, where would I hide? Ah, it was scared of separation. She was, it seems. One of the sisters were, at least. Where would I hide a sister? Maybe this place. Maybe? No, we'll figure it out. That looks like a place I'd hide a ghost. There's a pretty big altar. I like that, so it's a blood-covered room. The room with too much blood. Right. Let's get inside, shall we? Oh, that's right. Our goddamn light doesn't work in this room, this place for some reason, which is funny because it's not like it's that dark. I'm gonna head first to the big altar. Big altar feels like a good place to go. That feels appropriate. Big, spooky, magical altar sounds like the exact right place to go. Or film. I don't really need that much film anymore. Oh, I remember this room. That was the one opened by the child, wasn't it? Okay, big altar. This has got to be it, right? Yes! Nailed it. Cool as hell. Alright, let's go, lass. Where you going, lass? Hey? Oh, hey, priest man. Oh, she's going upstairs. Love to see it. Love to see her getting her exercise in. Get those reps in, lass. Climb those stairs. I should have thought it would. I should have known it would have gone to this goddamn. Gomenne. You know, I probably should have expected the ritual to be somehow related to the rope room, where they tied a man up and killed her. Sure. Really? So the ghost isn't even trying to kill me? Bloody rude it is. Very well written, lads. Gotta love this. I love this first page. Really shows off the spectacular writing of this video game. Okay, there it is. この胸いればいつかお姉ちゃんは帰ってき揺れる一人でも蝶になれるのかなそうすればずっとこの村にいられる蝶になったらずっと待ってる小さい頃約束したあの場所で It's very sad, to be honest, because this is a diary clearly written after her sister absolutely hightailed it. She's gone. This sister, gone. She was like, you know what? Screw my crazy ass sister. So her sister had a good reason to be scared. Clearly, they were not on the same page. Because when one sister absolutely stacked it in the woods, there were two paths diverging in a yellow wood, and one sister stacked it, the other one took the path that got them out of the goddamn woods. And didn't come back. And I'm pretty sure we're descendants. I'm pretty sure our two main characters must be descendants of the twin that got out of the village. Probably married that boy and had a kid. Point is, she's trying to become a butterfly by herself in hopes that she'll be able to wait for her sister forever. And now our older sister has appeared, who clearly looks very similar to her older sister. She sort of possessed her to sort of do the ritual with her. So we're not even involved in this ritual because we're technically not the right sister. The whole thing. Kitto mitsukete kureru. She'll definitely come look for me. She didn't. She didn't. Kind of sad. Hate to see it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Guess we go downstairs. That's never a good sound. Guess we never know. I know she didn't come back, otherwise she wouldn't be possessing my sister. We just wanted to be Instagram famous. We just wanted to be cool TikTok girlies. By filming haunted content. Damn. If we're in America, we could make some sort of joke about the American health system. But... Ooh, butterflies. Huh? Is she thinking I'm Yaya? Everyone thinks I'm Yaya. I guess I am supposed to be the older sister. You did you? I'm so confused. She seems so nice sometimes. But then she's clearly insane. What that's about. Well. Everyone ready for a final boss? I'm ready for a final boss. I'm gonna put my game face on. Got my war face on. Time to put my big guns on. Yeah, let's use the 90s. Why the hell not? Actually, do I have 99 or the other one? Yeah, why not? Let's use the 90s. I'll kick your ass. Yep, there's the rope person. Damn you, sacrificing a weird old man. Kick your ass, bastard. Can't see, cause car sickness. Yep, rough times for the old, Bye-bye, I guess. I just throw a heap of rope into hell. Not used to staying in the car too long. Oh, alright. The 4 priests and the head priest. Hello. Whoa, Jesus. Mate, you need to use moisturizer. Might change to the weaker camera thing, actually. Because I'm starting to realise this might be a case of... Nice try, big man. What you gonna do, big man? Away like a goddamn cow. That's what he's gonna do. Nope, he's summoning his goons, he is. Get 3-hit comboed, man. Ah! The releasing the spooky ghosts. Hey. Run away! Run away! Run away! No. Oh yeah? Are you trying to ambush me, are you, mate? Where are these two ghosts? Run away! Ow! Now it's the goddamn Scrooge again. Come on, both try and hit me. You've got to care cowards for priests, mate. Got a damn pair of cowards for priests. Gonna chip you down. You sacrificed your literal own children for apparently absolutely no reason. Be a combo, baby. Wait, why do you get to recover? You get out of it. No one likes you. One idiot priest down. Felix, spin me right round. Spin me right. No. Dang it. Ow! Damn, he hit me with his ghost powers. Hey, stop! I can't see you, mate. I'm not allowed to do that. You gotta summon your priest again. I really feel bad for this priest at this point. Yeah, I feel like throwing up. Ouch. Die. Cheeky son of a bastard. Hey, Mr. Priestman. Who, Mr. Priestman? Oh, okay, that's the answer. He's gonna do that, apparently. Lesson learned. Ow. So scary. I do like how it goes, like, turns into a heavy metal album for a while, like a Japanese heavy metal album for a while. That's pretty cool. Ah. Got him! Get fatal framed! That took far more concentration than it had every right to do. Pissed. Yure ga itta basho ni nani ka nozotte kagi o chou no mohyou ga sarete iru. Magical radio. That's right. Finally. Weave the butterfly. Now. Feels like a final fight's about to happen, to be honest. I can hear the laughing lass in there. Oh, so she'll forgive me no matter what happens. Modotte. Shinai don't leave me alone. Kuroi de. Yada, don't want it. Yeah. Eh. Yeah, eh. Oh, so this is his sister being left behind. Good to know we had that one. Listening into the radio. Ishuni. Dakara. Dakara. Yae. Yae. Watashi o. De. Unhelpful. What's going on? You're staying now. Yeah, I really didn't catch that one. To be honest. Matsuri. This village. Shisuguru koto. Injirarete iru. Oh. Yomi no ana. I can't believe they just have a hole straight to hell here. Orosu no ishiki. The murder festival. Cheery. Absolutely cheery, isn't it? So many of these. The sacrifice comes. Tasukete kurete. Matsuri wa shippai. Yae-sama ga. Oh. Okay. So that's after Yai went crazy and killed everyone. Uh-huh. Kisuki wa shippai. Oh, it's another failed festival? Why did Yai run away? Why didn't she return? They were really expecting a return for her sister, weren't they? She'll certainly return. Must be. Ah, yes, Sama. Damn, they're all saying the same thing. Oh. It really sucks for everyone who wasn't involved in this whole murdering of children business in this village. I know they were probably all involved in it somehow, but god damn. Rough times with this, like, the kids in this village who were just pulled into this supernatural, localized, supernatural apocalypse. Real rough times for them. Like, they didn't get to choose to be born here. Guru. 飲まれたら私も姿に That figure. He's talking too long. Budo. Ishi. 誰か Doesn't me, bro. Somebody hurry and find me. Kokodayo. I'm here. Darika. Darika. This is kind of sad. That made me sad. Oh, made me sad. あ、そして人形。どうして殺すの？殺さないで。殺さないで。I like how the doll speaking is all in katakana. Like it's not like a real person. Because the doll was possessed by an evil spirit. Fun. Oh, shoujo ga. And she speaks in hiragana. So she's the real one of the two pair. It's very clever. So of those two twins, where there was the doll that was the replacement for the sister that was killed in the ritual, the doll was possessed by a ghost, but the ghost always spoke in katakana. That's how they could tell it was evil. And am I going to listen to all of these? Absolutely not. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We've got a ghost to kill. A ritual to stop. A hole to hell to close with the power of our Instagrammable photography. I ain't gonna run, lass. Why are you both telling me to run away? You all got very upset when Yae ran away last time. Yae did not kanarazu. I'm sorry to tell you, lass. Yes, yes. Yes. Everyone believes she'd come back, which is why she probably didn't. Oh, I swear to God. Okay, well listen to this last stone we just got. She doesn't seem too happy about being abandoned in a creepy village. I wonder why. Some people just don't understand the nice things they have. You could have stayed in this perfectly quaint, tiny village possessed by demons from hell and been perfectly fine with it. You know, she shouldn't have told anyone, otherwise everyone would have wanted some ghost village for themselves. Oh, okay, suddenly this works again for some reason. Well, let's go to hell, shall we? You know, you'd think this hole to hell would not affect the village so much, considering how far it seems to be under the village. Oh. Oh, there's two of you bastards. Okay, you two. Ow, I forgot how much they hurt. Oh, at least they're on the right side of the path. I was wondering when I'd come to the other terrible thing this village did, which is just force some people to live underground for the rest of their lives. Ow. Combo. Ow, 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 ooh, ah. Whew. Ooh, I'm in a bad condition. Quick, child. Consume the mysterious medicine. I know you guys are blind, but clearly you're not deaf. Oh, come on, I pressed the button. Yeesh. What is always with these hell-adjacent portals and the weird ground spines? What's that about, eh? He goes, man? Why the hell have they got these go-around spines, man? Just die. Thank you. So the last motif in the game. I guess just this is what happens to the earth around it. That or this hell portal is in fact the spine of a very large snake. Which would be a cool reveal. Yeah, I don't need that. I haven't used a single one of them in this game. The last game I used those second live things all the goddamn time. This game, I haven't used a damn one of them. What do you want? Get to pet the neighbor's dog. It's your job. I get to be assaulted by 2 blind ghosts. If there was 3 of them, I could start singing a funny song about blind mice. Also, I'm about to see hell. We're about to go to hell, guys. Are you excited? I'm pretty excited to go to hell. People have always told me to go there. I've just never been able to get there at the right time of year. Speaking of 3 blind mice. So there were 3 of you. The final atrocity this village caused. They just chose people to be locked underground, blind, and deafened. No. Damn, she's comboing. Damn, he comboed me. Oh, I used all my healing items before the start of this game. Big man. Get absolutely comboed, Ghost. Bam, bam, bam. You may have no eyes, but I bet you're crying after that one. Absolutely rolling in your grave. Cerberus, Hades, and Persephone. Not the kind of hell we're going to, unfortunately. The Japanese hell, Yomi, is not nearly as full of colourful characters. I suppose except... Oh my god, how many are they going to put on this... Sorry. Give me a moment, I'm going to change down to the weaker film. Jesus. Back off. Bit annoying that when I combo, I get rid of his damn thing. He's able to combo me like that. Come on, big man. Bye-bye. What a pain in my ass. There better not be another one. I'll be very upset if there's another one. Camera. Camera. I've got so many points, man. Oh my god. Camera. You know what? I'm going to keep them. I'm not going to spend any of my points. Do-do-do. 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 Watch out. It's Spider-Man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're about to get to hell. Frankly, we're going so deep, I'm thinking we're about to get to China. Or whatever's on the opposite side of the world from Japan. It's definitely not China. Probably somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean. Oh. Cheeky little ghost hidden there, is she? Wait, Jesus. That person had a face only a mother could love. Oh, love the... Seriously? You two, again? Right. Oof. Wait, I'll go get my laptop. Don't worry, I think these two... I'm gonna have a long time before I get to the damn final boss, considering these two idiots are... out the place. I'm lazy. Big shot. No. No. I do love how I gained the no button. You love having a no. no touchy, old man. Oh, one down, one to go. Ow. Ah. Rude. Oof. God damn, were they trying to drain my resources before the final fight? Jesus Christ. God damn healing before I get to the final fight if they're gonna keep throwing these idiots at me. How many of these damn bastards do they throw down here? I know the whole thing was that they put a lot of them down here and they built up over time because, you know... murder and all that, but, you know, come on. Can't be serious. And I've got a goddamn diverging path? Do I have a diverging path? Wait. No, I don't. I'm just confused. No, there's only one path. Understood. Well, that's handy at least. No. Oh, fuck. Seriously. No, I'm getting sick of it, to be honest. Oh my god, you can't be serious. They did an ambush on the stairs? Goddamn ambush on the stairs, seriously. Oh, one dead. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Kind of getting annoying, actually. No, die. For God's sake. Please go away. Shoo, fly. Stop bothering me. Swear to God, I need a save. Oh wait, was this? Oh, this is here. Oh, this is like the basement of that house. Oh, fun. Wow, that house's basement is really low in the ground. What's that about? Yeah, I did, lass. A bit later than I'd hoped, to be honest. I was hoping this stream would be ended like 2 hours. This is going longer than I'd hoped, to be honest, lass. Yep, you did think that, didn't you? I think I got very tall in here. しよう。
私たちが一つになる儀式。一つになろう。
Hmm. Oh, this is where they murdered their sister. 殺して、殺さないで. Good to know. Glad we've come to the place where they murder their siblings. Alright, are we all ready? Let's not know about a goddamn ghost. Let's go. Here are the twins that actually killed each other. I believe those other twins they just were like, no. The ghost was just like, no to those other twins. Don't worry. I don't plan on killing my sister. Bad news, apartment Wi-Fi hate me. Oh no. Bad news, we're going to hell. You know, in any other situation, this would be a pretty cool little area, to be honest. You know, Tory gates and caves and shit. Rough times for that girl. She kind of had to do everything herself. I like how they were like, we lost one of the siblings. I guess we're just gonna do the ceremony. We're just gonna throw this girl into hell. Damn. They just threw her into hell. Then she came back and killed them all. It's that old lady, isn't it? It's the old lady, right? And so the gate to hell opens and consumes the whole village immediately. And that's why the village disappeared off the maps. Because it was eaten by a ghost portal to hell. Here he is. So this is the result of doing the festival wrong. This son of a bitch. God, he looks awful, doesn't he? Jesus Christ. Why is the screen shaking so much? What are you doing? Hey, did you heal? You're not allowed to do that. You son of a bitch, you're not allowed to heal. get you with the next one. That's right. With the power of modern technology, you shall be sealed, ghost. How about that? How about those apples, ghosty boy? Nice. That's right, you literal demon from hell. Go back from whence you came. Lest you want to be cancelled on the internet by the power of cameras. That's right, I'll take a picture of you assaulting a child in a cave, and they'll get you for this. You'll be on the registry for life, you bastard. I'll cancel you, for I am a child with the power of cancellation. Ooh. Terrible note. Yae, yappari, kite kureta ne. Hayaku kite, kono shita ni. Ni awanai kamoshiranai kedo, saigo no toki made matte. This is just very sad. I'm just sad. Just making me deeply sad, you know? This whole, like, all these siblings torn apart by, to be honest, a very real threat of a hell portal, but it's still very sad that this had to happen. Why didn't they just let the village be consumed and just let that hell portal stay, you know? Alright, lass. Let's hope this doesn't end terribly. My sister, please. Yes, you waited, and here I am, lass. Yeah, I know. Don't jump into the hell portal. I swear to God, if you jump into the giant hell portal, I don't know what I'll do. You're in hell. Hajimeyo? Sa? Hajimeyo? Jesus, there's a lot more priests in this village than I was expecting. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You understand? It's okay. Mm-hmm. Wait. That was a jarring sound, Jesus. Do not choke your sister to death, I swear to God. It is not Iyo, lass. Don't choke your goddamn sister to death. Why? Why is this necessary? They are way too excited about this. Zutto, zutto, zutto. Okay. Now it's like the choke marks. And off she goes. They're like, thank God! Oh, thank Christ! They're like, sorry about that. I'm gonna be taking your sister and throwing her in a hole. Whee! Damn, was I supposed to take a picture of her? Whoops. Damn. Our sister turned into a goddamn ghost. Oh, damn. Damn, that was tragic. Why do I feel like that was gonna end like that, wasn't it? Damn. Who thought we had to kill our sister to actually finish hell, eh? And finally, the sun rises above this hellish village. I'm crying, but I'm dancing. Goddamn J-Rock. We cry while rocking out. Preach, lady. Sing it, sister. I guess the butterfly symbol was the mark that it makes when you choke someone to death, yeah. But she did close a portal to hell, so good job, our sister. Shout out to our sister up in heaven. Send your thoughts and prayers to the pair of Instagram sisters who just wanted to be famous. I am not playing this again to get the good ending. Never mind. The Wi-Fi hates me. Hates me too. Damn, this game really had the last word, not me. And here I thought I was gonna have the last word, but now it does. What a bastard. We cry while styling on the dance floor. Raise the roof. I need some, like, glow sticks like they do in Japan. Playing that air guitar. This is definitely gonna get my channel. This specific live stream is definitely going to be claimed by copyright claimed. You better believe it. They didn't even have live streaming when this game was made. I don't know, fix it all. Neither do I. And I thought I had the last word. But I am not playing through this whole game again on hard mode so that the goddamn game can give me a good ending. You can't make me, video game. You can't make me. I won't do it. You can't make me. Instead, I'm going to say, La PlayStation 2. That's all I have to say to you, video game. La PlayStation 2. Absolutely rocking out though. We've got to love ourselves overly dramatic J-Rock, where the lyrics are almost certainly just some heinous shit. Damn Keisuke Kikuchi and Max Naka, what a name! Damn, the executive producer, not just the Nombu, the executive producer is called Max Naka. Project Zero. The bad ending. What a bastard. I should have found like a memory card that allowed me to unlock the bad ending straight away. Son of a bitch. Never played the PlayStation in my life? It doesn't surprise me. You're not quite old enough for it. Oh damn, she's got a butterfly because they're one, remember? Ishoni Yone? And they're together. Yeah, they became one. The butterfly now lives in her neck. Which must be very difficulty result E. Yep, that does sound like me. I am definitely terrible at this video game. Absolutely terrible. This is something you'll see in a lot of horror games back in the day for some reason. For some reason they feel the need to rank you when you get to the end. I never understood that. But they do. They do rank you. Yeah. So what did I unlock? Too lazy to read it, so I'm just going to translate it. Mission unload added to gallery. The spirit list has been added. Costumes have been added. Accessories have been added. Hard mode has been added. New features have been added to the camera. Fun. That's this game presupposing I will ever play it again. Because I'm not. I'm never gonna play this game again. You're never gonna see the good ending. You are never gonna see the good ending. But I can tell you what it is. You probably escape from the village. You probably have a fight against that evil ghost, and then you have a fight against your own sister. And then you escape the village, and the village does remain trapped in a time loop caused by the hell portal. And all of those spirits, including the many children spirits in this village, will suffer for all eternity. But hey, the two sisters will live. That's fun, isn't it? You want to steal my baby's brother's biscuits? You do that. I'm gonna go steal my own biscuits. Sounds like a euphemism, but I swear it isn't. But yeah! Another horror game finished. Let's mute this game and move to the ending screen, shall we? Look at us bloody go. Absolute champions we are. You know, maybe one day we'll get around to doing hard mode. But I'd just probably play the next Fatal Frame game, to be honest. But rough times, we killed our sister. Turns out we were possessed the whole time. And I was right. We were the one who was supposed to kill the sister, not the other way around, because in this village, they do everything opposite, because they're stupid. No one likes them. Fatal Frame. Ending. Good ending. Fatal. This happened in the last game too, where our brother decided to go live his forever life with his ghost girlfriend. Don't worry, I stole your cookies back. Oh, thank you. I think. But yes. It's like the first game, it's the same. Where the brother we had come to look for this whole time decided to live forever with his ghost girlfriend, which frankly I think is a pretty good ending. Like, you know what? I'll give it to him. He is forever living with his ghost girlfriend, so that ending seems good enough for me. This ending was a bit more tragic. Good ending. I'm not interested in AI mode, you son of a bitch. Let's have again the normal ending. The good ending. Yep, okay. We separate the ghost girl from the ghost. We catch our sister before she falls into hell. The ghost girl falls into hell and screams. Damn, it's so weird hearing them speaking English. I mean, you're still cooking back for me to eat. Oh, you damn bastard. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, you bastard. Don't you dare touch my cookies. I will throw you into the hell portal. If you misbehave, child, I will throw you into the hell portal. That's what happens to misbehaving children. They get thrown into the hell portal. The literal hell hole. That's literally what it's called, by the way. This game literally calls it the hell hole. Like the video game, literally. It's called the Yomi no Ana. Literally the Japanese name for their afterlife or hell. No Ana. Literally, hell's hole. The hell hole. It's literally a hell hole. Just like the town I grew up in. Man, we have so much in common. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Too bad heaven and hell doesn't want me at all. Damn. What do you think? I'd throw you into the hellhole and you'd bounce out like there's a trampoline at the bottom? They just have like a trampoline. They set up. Oh shit! Rise is coming in again. Woo, boing. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Now, one of my thoughts on the game, I really was just complaining about the game. I think this was better than Fatal Frame 1. I think this game was better than Fatal Frame 1. However, it was funny that they essentially did the exact same storyline as Fatal Frame 1. Yada 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 yada, hell portal, sacrifice, something goes wrong with the sacrifice, hell portal absorbs the whole village into a weird, magical time loop where all the spirits of all the villagers are trapped, suffering forever. And also, for some reason, they want to kill a person carrying around a camera. God, these weird little rural villages really hate the press, don't they? Can't be a paparazzi anywhere in the world. Goddamn paparazzi and the goddamn. And the goddamn. I just don't want to spread it out, I guess. Good game, though. I think this is definitely better than the first game. I did enjoy it. I found that the camera stuff in this game was a lot more... I liked it a lot better. It was really frustrating sometimes in the first game to use the camera. Really clunky and sluggish, and honestly, there were way more ghosts in the first game that did this annoying teleport constantly thing. So, I'm glad they sort of, added a bit more combo system. They added a bit more skill to fighting some of the ghosts. That was nice. I appreciated that. So, better than the first game. 8 out of 10. Would not play again. But I would play again if I was younger. But I don't have that much time. And Hollow Knight comes out tomorrow. We gotta play that. Unfortunately, though, Hollow Knight does come out at 11 PM in Japan, so I won't be able to play it tomorrow. Unfortunately, everyone, gonna have to wait till Friday. I'm gonna show Crank it. Yeah. Crank that soldier boy. I don't know what crank it means. Crank that soldier boy. You! Watch that soldier boy. You! Yes. So, I am thinking. I've got the called Crank It. I thought you were talking about like that song that my nephews once did. My songs kept showing me my nephew. No, that's not what I wanted to say. My nephew kept showing me memes with that song in it. It's like Crank the Soldier Boy. Okay. So you weren't talking about the song Crank That Soldier Boy. Got it. Understood. Thank you. Fair enough. Understood. But yes. Let's talk about... what am I talking about? What was I talking about? Suddenly forgot where it was. At least not brain rot. That's true. It was that day, that era's brain rot, though. What was I talking about? That's right. Next stream. I've got it. I'm back into it. So, we will not be streaming tomorrow because I have work and also I have nothing to do on stream. And instead, I believe we'll be streaming on Friday evening. 7 PM JST or so. because I want to play. I want to at least start the new Hollow Knight game as soon as I can. I know many of the people who've watched me have enjoyed me playing the Hollow Knight 1, so I thought I'd give at least Hollow Knight 2 a go, considering it's going to be on Game Pass on day 1. So that'll be sometime either tomorrow or Saturday morning. And we'll see how that goes. Because, unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to play... Even though Hollow Knight does come out tomorrow, technically, it comes out at like 11 PM, and I am just not gonna be playing video games at 11 PM. I've still got work on Friday. I still got a job to do, unfortunately. And I don't think a very good excuse for me being shit at my job for a whole day is, no, I was playing Hollow Knight. Unfortunately, the Japanese aren't as accepting as, oh, I was playing this insert cool video game here. So, yes. Unfortunately, we'll have to wait till Friday for that stream. So that'll be probably around the same time, 7 PM on the 5th of September. Be our next stream. Otherwise, Hollow Knight will have to wait. And I think we shall call it there. Indeed, yeet. As the kids say. But we shall call it there. Unfortunately, this has gone a bit later than I'd hoped. I was kind of hoping to have finished this by 9:30. It is now 10:30. Tomorrow me's gonna fucking hate me. So everyone say hi to Tomorrow Eric. He's a bastard, and he is the cause of all my problems. Before they happen. So, screw you, future me. But as always, thank you all for watching. It's been a good night, and another good game. I ain't a kid, lol. Hey, you're a kid to me, kid. You're still young yet. 22 you said? Mate, you're still young yet. You'll blink and you'll be 65. That's what my father always used to say to me. My father always used to say, everything feels long until you get to 30, and then you blink and you're retired. It's fast. So you're still not quite there yet. Many of my friends call me grandma. When I was your age, all my friends used to call me the father of the group, or the grandfather of the group, so we have something in common there. But I was the father of the group when I was a young man, because I had no compensating for the fact I was the youngest of 7 children. Not too sure, but I was the father of the friend group. No. Now these days, I'm just called the goddamn yokai. They're like, oh, it's the old man yokai. He wears a big hat, and he knows where he's going and what he's doing at all times, somehow. He's only been in Japan for 3 days, and somehow he seems to know more than all of us. You guys have the access to all of human information at your fingertips, and you don't bloody use it, and you act surprised when I know things. I just know how to type a question in on Google. Because I'm the oldest friends among them. I wasn't, often. I was for a while, actually. I was a year older than a few of my friends for a while in high school, because of a messy thing about moving states in Australia. Whole thing. Back in the day, they didn't really have a consistent school system amongst all the states. So, yeah. Fun stuff. One of my nephews also got called the grandfather friend. Or the father friend. One of my nephews was also had that. Seems to be one out of every generation gets that nickname. And it's usually the youngest. But anyway. I can't keep chatting. We'll have to leave this till next time. Gotta go to bed. I'll be responsible. I'm a responsible adult who can go to bed on time. So, sorry for cutting this short, but as always, thank you all for watching. And good night, sweet dreams, and do ignore all of the screams. That is just your twin sister that you choked to death and threw down a hell portal. Also, throw the game in suggestion already. Oh, yeah? I'll try. Also, there is a Discord, Rise, if you have Discord. There's the links in the the link's somewhere on my Twitch channel. I don't know where. I think you just have to click on the Discord button on the Twitch channel. I forgot you're on Twitch, not YouTube. Because there is two. I'm on YouTube and Twitch. Or Ian, I'm the bear. Okay, good. Well, you can there's a game suggestion channel there, I think. If you want to throw that in the suggestions. Except Twitter. Oh, don't worry. I use Twitter just to tell everyone I'm streaming. I don't use it otherwise. Except to post pictures of cocktails, but that's beside the point. Anyway, good night, sweet dreams. Don't mind the screams of all the people in the hell portal. Otherwise, nighty-night. I wish I didn't have any more. Nighty-night. Don't we all wish? The true hell portal was the Twitter we had along the way. That was the true hell portal. True hell portal. Was Twitter. Was X, formerly known as Twitter, all along. Ignore the screams.